Hey guys, I'm Charles Lee. Today I'm gonna share with you guys like what I have in my pencil case. So these materials I mostly use to do my traditional like pencil sketches or my sketchbook sketches. So and they change like time to time, but these are like mostly I use. So first thing, this is the Fibercast. I don't know when I bought this. This is pretty old, almost like 10 years ago. The reason I really like this is, unlike the other mechanical pencil, it gives me like really thick lines. So I can do even like a thin lines to really thick lines, right? And then like a medium lines too. I usually use this for to do like really light layout before I get into any like a detailed stuff.
So do you find refills from art supply store?
Yeah, I think so. I don't. I don't think I ever kind of refilled like for almost like the last 5 years.
So I guess
Yeah.
they don't break.
No, they don't break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty thick. So
Do you think it's still available in store?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, Faber-Castell.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's one of the most popular brand. So yeah. And then these three I use for to get like really fine detail. Like one is the Micron, the Japanese brand. They have like they come with like all different sizes from 01, like 0 to 5, all the way to like 0 10. That's 08. So Micron or like the Stellar, this just regular incline, right? It's really great to draw like this, right? To refine like this lines. It's really great. So another one is like the high-tech pen. They both provides like a really thin lines for you, but the feel's a little different. This one feels like you have like more ink coming out. This is like size 0.5. So also they come in different size, also coming in different color. Yeah, this one is like 0.5, and then this one is 0.4. So, and they also come in like this more like a brown ink as well. They have like the navy, like the red, the yellow, all different sizes. Then obviously I have like the ballpoint pen would be nice to have. Oh, actually, this is an ink pen. I don't know, like I picked this up just because I really like the way it was kind of providing the ink. So most of like ink pen, you can only use like very opaque way, but this one actually gives you like different, almost like a pressure sensitivity.
Almost like a ballpoint pen then.
A little bit, yeah, exactly. It's like a little bit like a ballpoint pen, but
what brand is it?
It's in Japanese, so I can't read. It's a uni. Oh, it's a uniball. Uniball. Yeah, it's a uniball. I think I bought this in Kinokuniya. Yeah. So it's another one. So these 4 pens I use as to draw like fine lines, and then kind of dealing with like a lot of like tiny like micro details. And the next set of the pens, brush pens, so which are my favorite. So I think that my early stage of my career, these are my favorite pens, right? Because I used to hesitate a lot, right? And then I wasn't that confident about my lines, so I used to have like draw like this jagged lines, and right, rather than like just kind of establishing like a really clear lines and stuff. But as I draw more and more on my sketchbook and stuff, like the brush pens are my the favorites. The reason is it gives you like really strong and then thick lines, and they're harder to control. So, but this one's pretty nice. I don't know what's the name of this. Yes, again, it's in Japanese. It says like SF. I don't know SF like a WH, but it has like 2 different tips. One is like more like it works as a brush pen, and then the other end is more like it gives you like a fine tip, right? So it's really nice to kind of you quickly draw with this, right?
But it like the brush pen
Right.
part has more control than the pencil.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So
That's
do you think it's a sponge?
could be.
Yeah.
Could be because the tip is a little harder than Pentel, the other brush pen that I'm going to show you
Or is it a
in a
little
bit.
softer than Sharpie?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's between the Pentel brush pen and the Sharpie, right? So, yeah, kind of gives you. So I like kind of like trying all different the different like the pressure sensitivity. So to find like a just perfect the pressure for yeah my drawings. And the other two is like they're both Pentel. They're almost the same. I don't know why I bought these two. So I thought maybe it's different. The one is it's called a brush pen. So it has like the huge cartilage, I think. So they sell this on Kinokuniya too. So it gives you like really nice. This is almost dry, but this is pretty much the same as this one, which is my favorite. They're small and then they're very convenient to carry around. Yeah, this is just a Pentel brush pen. And they also come with like this little cartilage. It says like a Pentel FP10. Yeah, I have like kind of two boxes actually at home, so I can always refill. So it gives you like a great control, you know, from really thin line to medium line and then really thick line. So I have like a full control of like from 005 to 10. So basically, in other words, if I want to buy the full set of this, like I have to buy from 005 to 10, right? But this one comes all in one. If you know how to control it, if you can control your muscle, then it gives you really great. And like I said earlier, if the ink is only 50% in here, also these kind of like you can create like this kind of like a texture too. Depends on like how hard or how it's like soft you press. You can create like from this solid ink to, you know, there's a very textury, the marks as well. So this is my actually the favorite brush recently these days to sketch on my the sketchbooks.
Do you know if they come in different color?
No, I think I've seen like only black color so far. So yeah, I would love to have like the brown color as well. So hopefully they make it. So yeah, these are pretty much all the pens that I use these days. And I'll also use like copying markers for like kind of final rendering and stuff. But recently I work more and more just the black and white. So using like the pure ink, black ink to my sketchbook, just to get like really quick result. And usually if I have to like kind of further work on top of it, like I just scan them and I just work on the Photoshop. So yeah, so in the future, if I have like, you know, just more tools, and I'll try to kind of introduce more stuff to you guys and then kind of share it, you know, through my process. So, okay, see you guys.